Wetin I go really like talk about na basic life support. Now, if you need them anywhere, if you need them for house, if you need them for work, if you need them for school, if you need them for road, wetin e dey about na to keep try to keep the victim alive till im go reach hospital or till medical help go come. Now, you meet unresponsive victim, whether anywhere where you dey, house or work or road. First thing wey you go do na to make sure say you look around, everything dey safe, you fit approach. If wetin make am dey unconscious or wetin knock am out dey around, e fit still knock you out. So at that point, you need to ensure your own safety first. If wetin dey around, you see anything wey dey around wey fit don injure, you fit carry am comot. And if na floor dey slippery, you go dey careful when you dey approach am. If the place no dey good to look after the victim, then you fit gently move am comot. And moving the victim, try as much as possible not to do am alone. Okay? So if you see unresponsive victim, the first thing, look, ensure your safety. Second thing na to approach and check for responsiveness. Now, you fit do am in such a way, no move the neck anyhow or the body anyhow. Just tap am for shoulder. Scream very loud so that him go hear. If he dey sleep, if it be anything, okay? So tap am. Hello, you dey hear me, Oga? Can you hear me? Whisper to the two ear. If na person wey you know, tap am well, call the name. If you no respond, at this time you shout, help oh, help oh, help oh, people help oh. If you dey lucky, at that point, you fit get one medical personnel around or person wey dey trained about resuscitation. So after you don call for help, hoping say person go come. At this time, you go come assess the victim. Now the assessment na, you wan look the airway, you wan look the breathing, and you wan look the circulation. So they call am ABC. Now the airway, wetin you wan look inside, you wan look where air dey enter the lungs. Now the outside, the mouth and the nose, na im be means wey air take dey enter body. And passing through am, one tube dey wey connect am to the lung. So if person no dey responsive, the tube fit kink, e fit fall, e fit not straight. And if swelling don dey, e fit dey compress on the tube. And if secretions like blood or vomitus or things, fluid dey block, then air no fit enter. Or if foreign object dey inside the mouth, air no fit enter. So at this point, if you look the victim mouth, you see anything, if na something wey you fit comot easily, try comot am. If you far inside, not try push am or touch am, because if you push am further or if you fit bite, injure your own hand. So always remember your own safety too. So at this point, if secretions dey, you fit turn the victim gently on the left side. If na fluid, e go flow comot. If na object wey you fit comot am. If na one wey you no fit comot, then there's nothing you fit do about am. So at this point, another maneuver dey wey dem dey call the head tilt chin lift. So wetin this one dey do be say, e dey help open up the airway. You know say I talk about the tube. So if fold or something, if it help straighten am out a little bit. So this way, you gently press the head back, like say you dey straighten the neck. But no say you dey bend am too much or anything. Then you lift the chin. Okay? So now lifting the chin fit help you bring the tongue from the back of the mouth. And also this head tilt go extend and e go make the airway open up a bit, so air go fit enter. Alright? So once you don do that one, at the same time, you dey look, listen and feel. Now the listen part, listen if any air dey come out of the mouth or the nostril, if you dey feel am for your skin. At the same time, you dey look the chest, whether e dey rise, whether e dey breathe. And the next thing na circulation. You check the pulse, whether blood dey flow. For the side of the neck, put your fingers. If you feel the pulse, dey do tum tum tum, then na the pulse. Like you no feel anything, then no try feel am for the two sides, because you fit block the two artery wey dey supply blood to the vein on the side, and at that point the blood no reach the brain. That one go fit cause more injury to the brain or make the patient even die. So after you don check and everything, the victim no dey breathe, e no get pulse. At this point, you need to come call for help. If when you call for help the first time, person don dey, you fit tell the person, "Yeah, call ambulance." So tell them so where we dey, and make sure say you ensure you tell them say victim no dey breathe, e no get any pulse. Make sure say you confirm where you dey and tell them make dem come quick. Now, if na area where ambulance no dey or where the system no dey work, so you need to try call for help too. And in this scenario, if person dey wey fit help carry am go hospital, maybe car dey wey big or something, so minimal movement, protect the neck all through, because if injury don dey the neck, you fit worsen am if you dey carry the victim anyhow, move am anyhow. This one no be time to show power or anything, so try support am. As you dey move am, person support the neck, support the back and stuff like that. Okay, so as you don call for help, next thing to do immediately after you call for help na to start chest compression. Now this chest compression na very important part, because the heart na dey pump blood to all the body, to the brain and to all the organs. So if you no feel pulse, that means say most likely e no dey pump well, or e don stop. So at this point, you need to expose the chest. One bone dey center of the chest, na dem dey call the sternum. So try go the lower half, divide am for your mind into two. The lower half, put your hand for the middle, and you fit put the other hand to support am. Then you dey push down. So the movement na from your back, your shoulders will go up and down. So you need to push hard, you need to push fast. So as you push on the heart will pump the blood. Okay? And this one is to keep the patient alive. Now, how deep you need to press? You need to estimate the chest wall about into 3. Then you need to push at least 1/3 deep. And you need to push fast so that you will get about 100 to 120 push in 1 minute. This means that you guys push like 2 times in 1 second. So ensure say you push hard and you push fast. So at this point, you dey push. If you don't push 30, you need to give am some air for the lungs. So you need to breathe into the mouth. Now they call mouth to mouth. So at this point, you tilt, you lift, you breathe 2 times into the mouth like this. Make sure that you form complete seal with your mouth around the mouth, so that air will enter the lung. And when you breathe, the chest will expand. So this one is very dicey area, because most people no go want put their mouth for stranger mouth. Some equipment dey wey some people feel attached to cover the mouth, like one-way valve and those, but not be everybody get. So if you know dey comfortable, so if you know fit put your mouth, leave am. Just continue with the chest compression till help will come, or till you tire, or till you get person to take over from you. And wetin we dey do not be to heal the patient, but now to keep am alive till help go dey. So till you feel reach where help go dey, or till help come, or till you tire. So with this, you fit save person life. And make sure say you dey reassess. If the guy begin dey breathe, or you check am again, the pulse don dey, then you no need continue chest compression. At this point, you need to just try get am to hospital. If the pulse don dey, that means say the heart dey pump. If the breathing don dey and the victim don dey talk, that means say e don recover. So these ones na little things, they dey little, but they fit really help save life. I hope say this video help, and I will do more videos about more emergencies, like how to manage seizures, how to manage choking, and some other emergencies where they come on like that, where our people know to know, like drowning and stuff. So what thing you need to do in those situations. So I will upload some more videos. I hope say una they learn from them and they share them for people we need to know. If you help anybody, watch more videos on YouTube. Just type basic life support. You see more other better videos. Some differences there in management in the CPR and chest compression for children, babies, and stuff like that. So if you watch videos on YouTube, they really helpful.